Hey man, let's get straight into it, man. Salute to your boy OG Jacario, man. He just dropped a banger the other day. It says Big Jook and the cookie shop did business after Young Dolph hit. CMG ties to the setup. Now, for the people that don't know what's going on, the cookie shop was the first people to get blamed when Young Dolph died because Young Dolph died at the cookie shop. Now, everybody know that the young lady Raven, she took the biggest hit because she was the face of the cookie shop when it comes to the internet. So she was going out there defending her character, defending her family, defending the cookie shop, saying, look, we had nothing to do with Dolph death. Dolph loved us and we loved Dolph. Now, she also said that they had no connections to CMG. She also said that they never did no business with CMG. But OG Jacario, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. He say different. Let's check it out.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't about money, it ain't about us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the big dogs, you feel me? Salute to Gotti, salute to my boy Juicy J, you feel me? We tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't stay your shit, man.
Hey, y'all heard him right there, man. This right here, that clip was when Gotti them was cool. He say salute to Gotti, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if Gotti and Dolph, when they never started beefing, they would have took Memphis over. They would have took Memphis over, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 100K.
Say Gotti wanted me to do the man, come on, bro, let's do CMG paperwork. It's cool. I'm knocking for that. If I was him, I would have came to that. You know what I'm saying? But only thing was going to happen behind it was people like, oh, he popped off because of Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Which I can't do that because I got too much of my own time and money.
You can't do nothing but compare to both of them Memphis. On top of that, people know the background of Memphis, the history of Memphis. Like Memphis artists don't get along.
Is it any situation or y'all good?
It ain't no situation. Memphis too small. If it was a situation, everybody know about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just my thing is I don't want to be. It ain't no comparison. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like me, like I'm in the street. We run the streets. You know what I'm saying? Yo, gotta tell you himself.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, man, I don't want to. It like. It just is what it is. I don't want to talk about your guy. Let's talk about this new whip on ride. Let's talk about all this paper on getting. You feel what I'm saying? Like straight up.
Still that same nigga that used to front your big brother. Found out he a bitch too now. I call him your big sister, bitch.
What's up? Yeah, man.
So this right here is a video when Young Dolph was putting people that looked like Big Jook and Yo Gotti in his video and he was dissing. You see it say CML. And y'all remember what it stands for. Cocaine, music, the F word.
That shit was fun, huh?
Yeah, that's time of life. I already, man. You know, I appreciate it, man. You know, my brother ain't been fucking with me, nigga fucked up, man. I appreciate you. Shit,
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
That used to serve his big brother bricks.
Hell nah. I ain't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I ain't never said nothing about no bricks my whole career. Charlamagne, you tripping. You tripping.
What was the lyric?
You tripping. You can go back. We can bet some money.
Don't play
If
with
I said something about some bricks, I give you a $1 million check right now.
Front your big brother. Oh, okay. You used to front your big brother. That's what you said. You ain't say bricks. You just said front you.
I just know it, big brother. I helped put. You know what I'm saying? I helped. You know what I mean? It was a bun. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I helped out.
Right. So you know that.
Now, mind y'all, man. I talked about this in my video. Big Jook was the man at one point. Big Jook was the man at one point, and Big Jook let it be known after he got out of jail that last time. Gotti told him, "Look, bro, I found a way that we could get money without being in the streets and going to jail." And that's when Big Jook stopped doing whatever he was doing in the streets, and he started getting it off the rap with Gotti. But then him and Gotti fell out. So I guess when him and Gotti fell out, he went back to the streets. And at this time, Dolph was allegedly the man with the green. So he went and hollered at Dolph. So Dolph saying, look, I looked out for him when he ain't had nothing. I don't think it was a situation that he ain't had nothing. I think Dolph was just a plug in that area right there. You know what I'm saying? At that time.
In his family, yeah.
Man.
I mean, they had a good relationship to start with, and then things went left.
How do you get it first? How do your guy to get popped and get some attention? Nobody heard of him to win till he did 3-6 Mafia.
This is true. Okay. Right. I remember that.
You see what I'm saying? So now, y'all put out a record telling the truth, telling you, hey, nigga, I'm telling you, hey, you, your brother, your manager, your DJ, bro, I would have his own people to come and, hey, yeah, his own.
I've been spraying your bitch ass for years, nigga. The whole city know that. Whole Gotti, you was a bitch ass nigga. I just got back to the city. They say you trying to put charges on me and put the police on me. You see your little nigga got to do all your talking. Talk for yourself, bitch ass.
A whole lot of blood shit. YGB, man. Nigga know what's going on, man. We out here like that. We in front of him. Just proving me over.
Yeah, man. Get what we do.
Thank Jesus, I'm legit, man. Thank you, Jesus, man. We good. Know what's going on, man. See what's going on.
OG shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
We trying to get the police down.
Breaking news, rapper Young Dolph has been shot dead in Memphis. The shooting taking place outside a cookie store. The store's owner says the 36-year-old entertainer was gunned down by someone in a vehicle. In 2017, Young Dolph was shot at a Hollywood shoe store after getting into a confrontation with a group of men. He previously survived another shooting in North Carolina.
Whoever painted this, I don't paint no bitch beside two real niggas. Two real niggas with a pussy in the middle, man. Y'all don't do that, man. Don't fuck with our legacy. So pussy right here, y'all.
I know, man. It still stop the violence, man. We ain't putting no more. We ain't saying we gonna kill Big Jook or we gonna whoop it when we see him or none of that, man. It still stop the violence. So if y'all follow me, man, put them guns down. Don't do no dumb shit.
Now, your boy Grove Hero, he had to make this video before he found out allegedly that Big Jook put the hit out on Dolph. Because when he found out Jook put the hit out on Dolph, his energy was totally different. He was letting it be known he wanted to fight and some more stuff. So this video right here, for the people that have seen the last video of him going off, before he knew who actually did whatever they supposed to do.
Don't be out here, when I see Big Jook, I'm gonna blow it off all that old dumb. We just gonna cook it because he is not no real. He do great. This same who said, man, don't book bro, man, trying to stop me from feeding my son. You thought I forget? I was just waiting on the time to get on your. But look, after all it being said, still y'all put the guns down, leave it alone, man. That is not what it's about. It's from past goddamn discrepancies. So I know what y'all see, you know, and it's like it make me mad. Like y'all don't be seeing, like y'all didn't see when Big Jook took a DJ and threw him down and started DJ because he was playing dog. Like y'all didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? It's that y'all don't see. That y'all see Dolph saying and man, Dolph keep bro name in his mouth and this and that, but it ain't that, bro. It's like y'all don't see the look that John be doing. John a great man. Any that cut a up and coming comedian off because he did a video with it, it just let you know he ain't no real. You supposed to want to get some money. You supposed to want to win. If it were me, if I was that person, like I'm the getting the money. Oh, bro, go do a video, bro. You ain't paper.
Now, for the people that don't understand, Grove Hero was cool with Big Jook before he linked with Dolph. So Grove Hero was a struggling comedian that was just cool with Big Jook. And then Dolph gave him a chance. And that's how he got on that side. But before then, he was broke and just cool with Jook. But when Dolph gave him a chance, it turned Grove Hero up. So that's why Grove Hero loyalty lies with Dolph, because he changed his life.
Really, I wasn't really never messing with Gotti like that, because he knew who I was, but like we ain't never had no relationship. So I ain't got no bad blood with him, but it was like his brother and like the people that be with his brother. I called him the night before, the same night Dolph hit me up in the DM and asked him like, hey bro, like, I don't know what Dolph trying to do, but he hit me up trying to do something with me. I was
So
like,
before you even shot the video?
Yeah, before we even shot, the same night that he hit me up. So I asked him, I was like, man, would you be mad if I did the video? Would you stop fucking with me? He was like, man, to be honest, yeah, bro, because you with the op. When he said that, like, I was like, damn, for real? Like, I'm fucking with the op. He was like, yeah, bro, I can't fuck with you, bro. Like, I wouldn't be able to fuck with you no more.
Now, y'all let me know, man. Is Big Jook wrong for telling Grove Hero, if you go over there and do that video with Dolph, I'm cutting you loose because you messing with the ops? Y'all put down in the comment, because I say this. If him being cool with Jook and CMG, he was still broke. They wasn't putting him in position to make no money, take care of his kids and family. So I don't see nothing wrong with going with the op and, you know, boosting your career, because technically Grove Hero ain't CMG. Grove Hero ain't in the middle of the war. Like, he on, you know what I'm saying? He just no Jook. He just cool with Jook and the people that's with Jook. But he also don't have no issue with Dolph in Dolph's side. So Jook's supposed to let Grove Hero be neutral. But I do understand, once bodies drop, you can't allow that neutral person to be going back and forth too, because, hey, that might be the situation where get you knocked out, because by that person being neutral, guess what? This person over here could easily get the drop on you. So I kind of see it both ways, though. But y'all get in the comments and let me know.
Say it again, Jook. Say it again, Jook. Yeah, get like Kevin Hart and forget about me, man. And I just put you on the sword.
You gonna do what? You gonna do what?
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna shoot the gun.
Nigga trying to shine tonight, y'all. He on me.
Anytime tonight, you can put it.
It's red.
Put him out and check me and time tonight.
Lost that back thing, look at that nigga.
So that's Grove Hero who's filming Jook.
Crush the Cheeto, look at that nigga. Malik Bowl, look at that nigga. Sweaty head, that nigga.
But me, it's like when you from Memphis, it's like you gotta pick a side. It's either you paper rap or you with CMG. If you ain't man one of them, you really ain't really making it out the city like that.
After Mario Bradley, aka Grove Hero, was forced to choose sides in Memphis, he said he sided with PRE, Paper Route Empire, Young Dolph. With the beef already sizzling in Memphis, with PRE and CMG at each other's necks, Grove Hero, up-and-coming comedian, he was caught in the middle of this whole ordeal, and a $40,000 bag ended up being put on his head, allegedly, by Big Jook for unknown reasons, and that's according to Grove.
And keep in mind, I said if I see Jook, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, if I see Youngster, I'm gonna get on that ass. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk, nigga don't know that Jook put a hit out, bro. Nigga don't know this. You know what I'm saying? But nah, f all that, bro. I need to say that. Niggas ain't gonna say that. Nigga ain't gonna tell the truth, bro. Nigga ain't say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if a nigga told you, hey, man, look, bro, man, Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, you, nigga, man, come on, bro. Let me tell y'all a story. Like, before everything happened, man, it's so crazy. He called me, was like, bro, come do the video. So I come do the video.
mine got like, I know about $20,000, $30,000 on it. So I do the video, and my ugly ass nigga, let me do my thing up here. Don't tell me what the I need to be doing.
Hey man, dude, stupid man.
But y'all check this out. So before then, I was just like a local comedian. Like I was just getting like $500 a show and all this shit. So I'm expecting this man to give me some money. I'm like, man, I know this nigga finna give me something. He ain't finna have no motherfucking 50,000 over here and he ain't finna give me. I'm over here in the hood at my motherfucking grandma's house and he ain't getting me. So I'm mad as a motherfucker. Go back to the house. I'm like, man, hell, nah, I know this nigga ain't. He gonna not give me nothing seriously. So shit, about a month go by. I'm at the crib. I call him. I say, man, bro, you know what's crazy? I'm getting $5,000 for a video now. This nigga tell me, bro, then I tell you. I'm like, damn, this shit crazy.
And let me say something about that too, because a lot of people is money driven. So yes, you need to be paid for your work, but sometimes you got to know the difference between opportunity and being paid. Him doing the video with Young Dolph, and Young Dolph, one of the biggest rappers in Memphis at the time, he shouldn't want no money. That's an opportunity. Because what Dolph just did was he shared his fans with Grove Hero, and he turned his fans onto Grove Hero. So now Grove Hero got a portion of Young Dolph fan base. So that made his name bigger. So now guess what? He was a struggling comedian that wasn't getting paid. Just because he was in a video with Young Dolph and he did it for free, other people is willing to pay him $5,000 because now he's looked at as a celebrity. Just because Dolph shared his platform. A lot of people would have told Dolph, and thinking about Dolph got the bag, bruh, I want this for it. Nah, stuff like that you do for free because you're going to reap the benefits after. So it ain't always about the bag, depending on who you're working with. A millionaire, a famous person, I would never charge them nothing because I'm going to benefit from it on the back end. It might take time, but you're going to benefit from the back end.
Man, it's just so crazy how this man just changed my life literally. Like, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a car. I'm riding my baby mama car around the city. Really? I'm riding her regular car around the city. I ain't have a goddamn car. And now I'm having everything. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. Like, I'm owning houses. I'm giving away houses. I'm goddamn giving away cars. And all this because of him. All this because of bro.
I went there with a Lamborghini too.
Right now, I wouldn't have nothing. My son wouldn't have nothing. I wouldn't even be able to feed my son. I wouldn't be able to feed my family. Now we have it. And I want to say, hey, ain't nobody did it like my boy. My boy was independent. My boy popped this shit. Ain't no rapper in Memphis with my boy. That's a fact. My boy put that shit on, you hear me? And that's why I got this shit on today, because of my boy. That's why my son got that shit on, because of my boy.
Salute, man.
And we gonna keep popping this, my paper rap for life, man, you hear me?
After PRE and family said their last goodbyes to young Dolph, the investigation started becoming more focused on the cookie shop and why was Dolph gunned down there. And in fact, the people on the scene and the crowds, the onlookers, were already saying that CMG and Yo Gotti had something to do with Dolph being murdered, right? To my seconds after. And the MPD was already at Privé, setting up a parameter, keep people away from the restaurant, you know, Yo Gotti's mother's restaurant. So, you know, of course, the police also had to hurry up and react to what people were already thinking. by the police rushing to Privé to go secure it. That let us know there, hey man, that they even thought, this was something that, Gotti had orchestrated. As time went by in the investigation.
And I want to say this too. That's correct, OG, because by the police making sure they go and patrol Yo Gotti Mama restaurant, that means they even have a feeling that, okay, maybe Yo Gotti them did this, or it might be retaliation, or they hear what's going on in the streets and they taking heed. Okay, the streets is saying Gotti them did this. The same thing happened in the FBG Duck case. They said when FBG Duck got killed, police went and sat in front of O Block right after to make sure nothing go down. So most definitely, like from the first day, police had a clue that whoever did this was tied in with CMG.
Investigation. Justin Johnson, Cornelia Smith were arrested for the murder of young Dolph. And the half-brother of Straight Drop turned himself in, Jamarcus Johnson. And then something strange happened right after that. They said it was a mastermind behind young Dolph's murder named Hernandez Govan. And he was also charged with a conspiracy murder. And Hernandez Govan, the so-called mastermind, guess what? He was just so happened to be friends, acquaintances with Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook, Yo Gotti's elder brother. With the mastermind behind Young Dolph's murder being homies with Big Jook, who was the brother of Yo Gotti. That didn't look too good because now it seems as if that's how this whole thing came together, right? They used Govan. And many say that the cookie shop was also used to accomplish the hit. During the interview, the daughters of the cookie shop owners there, Makeda's, they answered a question that people wanted to know. Did any of them have any affiliation with anybody at CMG, whether it was Yo Gotti or his brother or anybody else who ran with that camp? And they said no. But when in fact, the sister Tamika did some promotion with her butterific cookie shop, along with the still smoking smoke shop that was owned by Big Jook.
It's gonna be from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. We got plenty of food trucks, hookahs, frozen drinks, got the tables and chairs, and live performances. Live performances. Okay, just to tease the people a little bit, give us a couple food trucks or something.
So this right here is Raven's sister. She's one of the daughters from Makeda's cookie shop. And she looked like she's on the radio platform.
Somebody that's gonna be there that you know is slamming. This is one. You had a butterific, man. Don't say with it. Butterific gonna be in the building with some giveaways. You already know we're gonna be like this with the butter cookie, like Yeah.
Tell me this was what about Yo Gotti? I mean, I was hearing a lot of things in the media about Yo Gotti possibly having some business ties with Makeda's cookies. Do y'all have any ties to Yo Gotti or CMG with Makeda's or outside Makeda's? Do y'all have any ties whatsoever to Yo Gotti or any of his CMG artists? Anybody at CMG?
No.
Yo Gotti don't come through Makeda's. He don't get no cookies.
I've never seen that man come in Makeda's and buy nothing. He's never even mentioned Makeda's. Okay. Nothing. My sister was a radio personality. Yeah, okay, I think it's Power 99 was what she was on. By the way, that was also a year ago. So let everybody get your facts straight.
That was 2020. You said that was 2020.
There you go. Okay. There you go.
So anybody from your family know anybody over at CMG or anybody that has ties to Yo Gotti?
No.
Well, all that seemed to be a lie because this was after Dolph was killed. 4/20 of 2022 is when they threw this festival right? Jook Smoke Shop. And he opened up in 2021. So that leads me to believe that they were already doing business with Jook when he opened back in 2021 of July. And I can understand if the sister didn't know that, but it's hard to believe that Raven didn't know that her sister Tamika was doing a promotion with the Still Smoking Shop that was owned by Big Jook, CMG. Or she could have known that already and just didn't want to admit it because it sounds bad, it looks bad once people actually find out that they were entangled with CMG in some type of way. And here's the proof of Tamika sitting down with one of the Still Smoking workers. She has the shirt on, right? One of the representatives. And they're doing business. They're doing a promo, right? Tamika Hurd owns Butterific Cookies, and she's the daughter of the owners of Makeda's Cookies. So that's how the connection was made to Big Jook and CMG. Raven.
Hold on, man. So when Raven was talking, she was doing an interview with Scope. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, say no to Scope. And basically she was saying, look, man, we don't have no ties to CMG. We don't know CMG. And my sister was a radio personality in 2020. But this promo, this little broadcast right here,
For months before Dolph died.
y'all seen it on Big Jook page, the date. Like it said, July 2021, when he posted the flyer. So let me know this. Is it safe to say that Makeda's Cookies knew CMG? I'm pretty sure. Like, okay, we ain't gonna say no because it's guaranteed they know Gotti them, right? But is it safe to say that Raven just didn't want to admit that her sister or the cookie shop even had a conversation or a promo situation with CMG because she didn't want to even make it look worse because she know how it would look if she would have got up there and admitted in front of all them people that yes, my sister did promo with Jook. Do y'all think that's the reason why she went up there and said no? Or y'all think she honestly didn't know that her sister did that promo for Big Jook? Y'all get in the comments and let me know. Hey, Scope, and if y'all don't know, man, Raven even linked up with Scope, and Scope got his own cookie, man. Y'all go check that out, man. Scope got his own cookie with Raven. Raven is a moderator over there on Scope channel, and Scope, he be backing Raven 100%. He be saying, man, listen, Raven has nothing to do with that. Like, I already did my research. He already done cleared her. You got 24 hours to respond, Scope. Hey, Scope, y'all send this to Scope and tell Scope that OG Jacario, man, say Raven had knowledge and the Makeda's Cookie Shop did business with Big Jook after Dolph died, man. Y'all hit that like button.
Raven stated that her sister worked for the radio station for a while, and it was indeed her job to interview PRE or CMG artists. And that's understandable, but I'm struggling to understand how did the Cookie Shop family go from not knowing nobody over at CMG, like Raven said, right, to doing a promo with the smoke shop that was owned by Big Jook, Yo Gotti's brother. And it's documented that Tamika did business with Jook after Dolph was killed. But Jook opened the shop in July of 2021, right? Right before Dolph died. So that leads me to think, like I said, were they already doing deals with Jook in the smoke shop before Dolph died?
Okay, so before Dolph died, they already had deals with promo and stuff. Right before Dolph died. So I ain't gonna lie. Because if you look right here, this Big Jook page right here to the business. He reposted this right here. And this was in July.
And there was also evidence of Raven being friends with accused killers of young Dolph. One Hernandez Govan, the mastermind, and Cornelius Smith. And she even addressed this in a video. Ronnie.
Bingo. That Cornelius Smith is friends with Raven Winton on Facebook.
I deleted Cornelius Smith off my page. Oh, you right, I did. Why the f would I want to have everybody? Because I got thousands of friend requests after y'all posted that about me being friends with Cornelius. So now everybody, let's see. So everybody can come to my page and start trolling me. So everybody can come to my page and start talking. Yeah, I deleted that. But I'll own up to it. Yeah, he was on there. Did I talk to him? Never talked to that dude. But are y'all gonna believe that? Of course you're not.
It was reported that the cookie shop started receiving death threats after they thought about reopening after Dolph's murder. But with the rumors and the innuendo of their daughter being connected to the killers of Dolph, that put a strain on the business. But eventually, Makeda's homemade butter cookies on Airways, where Dolph was murdered, reopened. Despite receiving death threats, Makeda's went along with business as usual. And the business was quite overwhelming, being that people wanted to come in and visit and buy cookies and see where Dolph was killed. And I imagine you could stand in the same very spot where he took his last breaths, and Makeda's homemade butter cookies as well.
All right. What y'all first stand down here?
Yeah, I want some cookies Dolph had.
What happened?
Whatever cookies he had. I want some chocolate chip cookies.
I really don't.
because it's Dolph. What is y'all talking about?
Smoke was still in the air in Memphis behind the murder of young Dolph in 2021. And a lot of bodies dropped all the way up until 2023, making the year 2022 in Memphis the most dangerous city in America. 2 more persons of interest are named in Dolph's murder. CEO Teasy, also known as Trula Teasy, and Devin Burns, also of Trula Mafia.
Memphis police have named 2 people of interest in the killing of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Hi there, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Shay Arthur. We were the first to alert you on Twitter this morning that officers need help locating 26-year-old Devin Burns and 26-year-old Joshua Taylor. With the addition of these 2 men, there are now 5 people total either behind bars, on the run, or wanted for questioning in the case that has garnered national attention.
After being named a person of interest by MPD in the Dolph murder, CEO Teasy was spotted on pictures with Big Jook, a known op of Dolph's, and also the alleged mastermind in the Dolph murder, Hernandez Govan. A lot of persons of interest were questioned and let go in the Dolph murder, but the streets were talking, and allegedly, people felt like Teasy had something to do with it, and also they felt like Big Jook had got questioned, but it hadn't been no evidence of him being named as a person of interest. So that could have been a rumor as well, seeing that the news announced all the other persons of interest in Dolph's murder.
Now, I would say on the Big Jook situation, it was proven that Big Jook did get picked up the day that Hernandez Govan got picked up. But it was a situation where they just questioned him because they didn't have enough proof to say he did anything. They questioned him and let him go. They just, wanted to really pick his brain. But, he from the street, so I'm pretty sure he ain't say nothing.
Hey, I'm a gambler. I know in the phone.
No, man, you doing prop money now. Is that prop money, man?
That's my money, man. Oh, look, he didn't drop it.
Even the 16-year-old boy that they got wrong, that they said was involved, right? They named him. And they also named Shondell Barnett, who never was charged, right? They just let him go on about his business, his life. And the Devin Burns guy, he got locked up on a whole different case. And for some of those suspects, being locked up in jail could have been a blessing, because being out on the streets and your name being affiliated with the Young Dolph murder wasn't a blessing at all.
Family members confirmed Joshua Taylor was found shot and killed in Orange Mound yesterday afternoon, leaving that community on edge as they worry who might be next.
Joshua Taylor was named as a person of interest in young Dolph's death, but he was never charged. Loved ones shared these photos of Joshua Taylor, a father of two, the latest victim of gun violence in Memphis. They were too upset to do an interview, but Tellis Taylor, also known as CEO Teasy, was found shot to death in Orange Mound Wednesday at Spotswood and Bunton. Those who live nearby tell us Taylor was actually shot the night before, discovered lifeless in a car hours later. MPD says the investigation is ongoing, refusing to answer any questions about the case or whether it has any link to Memphis rapper Young Dolph.
With CEO Teasy being murdered and found dead in his car the next day, that was clearly sending a sign to the people who were involved, or people who were persons of interest in Dolph's murder, so it seemed. And just like when Dolph was killed, the people in the crowd were spreading rumors that maybe CMG and Gotti had something to do with it. Well, when Joshua Taylor, CEO Teasy, was killed, the people in the crowd there were saying that Dolph's gang got their get back. And a Fox 13 News reporter reported this live on
I was just going to speak on it.
Rumors are swirling about who this man is and his possible connection to a Memphis rapper.
Let me tell you why and much about the man who is the victim and what I've learned about him. But the community is talking, and a source close to Fox 13 has told us that the victim is Josh Taylor, also known as CEO Teasy. Now, we're also getting that this was a hit by PRE Dolph's gang. Now, this has not been confirmed by MPD, but we do know that Taylor was a person of interest in Dolph's murder.
Of course.
And after that happened, the news came out and made an apology and said they had no proof that was a hit by PRE. But that just goes to show you the news is just like YouTubers and bloggers. Like, they hear stuff goes on in the street and they be trying to break it and, speculate. But it's a difference because the news, they can't just throw stuff out there like that. You know what I'm saying? They could get sued and stuff like that. So they had to come and clean that up. But think about how big that is for a news anchor to just come out and say, yeah, this was an alleged hit from PRE. And there's no proof. She just going by what somebody told her in the street. Like, that's crazy.
MPD never confirmed if PRE Dolph's gang was involved in Teasy's hit. That was just rumor and innuendo and gossip that was happening in the crowd that was standing outside the crime tape. Yeah. So maybe they just tried to put two and two together, but never could. And Joshua Taylor, better yet known as CEO Teasy, the homeboy and close friend of Straight Drop, who was charged with the murder and conspiracy to kill Dolph, he was found dead the next day in his vehicle. There's so many reasons Teasy could have been killed, but the word on the street is that he had something to do with Dolph's murder, and he was intertwined with the people who had Dolph murdered. So therefore, all ops got to go. Teasy was buried, and time went on in the case, and attempts were taken on Big Jook's life, allegedly, a few times after Teasy was killed. And people seem to think, well, why are they trying to get rid of Jook? It was reported that Jook's bulletproof truck saved his life a few times in those attacks. It wasn't until January 2024, 7 months after Teasy was killed, that Big Jook had lost his life in a shooting at Perion parking lot there in Memphis, Tennessee.
What's up? Yeah, he dead. He got shot like he dead over there.
And I just want to say this, man. Yes, it was rumored that Big Jook had attempts on his life several times. Several. But my thing is, Jook knew that people was trying to kill him. Why did he feel so comfortable to go to that repast without having bodyguards? Yeah, he had his homeboy that's supposed to be a security guard, bodyguard, whatever you want to call it. But let's be real. He technically didn't have no security. Your homeboy ain't your security. If people made attempts on your life multiple times since Dolph died, why? Why did you feel so comfortable going to that repast without security? Y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about the situation. Do you think Makeda's had something to do with it? Nah, because like I said, at first, everybody was on their head. Everybody was saying the Makeda shop set Dolph up. And then you start seeing everybody get arrested. And she promised y'all, I bet you I don't go to jail. I bet you nobody that's affiliated with Makeda's go to jail on this because we had nothing to do with it. We didn't know CMG. We wasn't affiliated. We didn't do no business. But now, OG just gave us this video and it's showing that Raven, sister, one of the daughters from the cookie shop, actually did promo with Big Jook after Dolph died. And was doing business with them before he died. Hey, y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this situation, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.